In early imperial China, the human body was understood as a conduit for the powers of heaven and earth, which coursed through the body as qi. Qi is a term which originally meant vapors, the steam that arose from cooking rice, and became extended to refer to the basic substrate of the universe.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
When illness arose in the human body, this was understood as a sign that flows of qi had become interrupted, and doctors attempted to adjust this through the core techniques of canonical medicine: acupuncture, herbs, and moxibustion. By inserting a needle into specific points, doctors manipulated qi along channels in the body. Moxibustion, or the burning of mugwort on or near certain acupuncture points, brought heat and life-giving power to those areas. Qi could also be transformed and boosted through the ingestion of herbs, meats, and minerals in the forms of decoctions, powders, pills, and ointments. Other techniques which receive less focus in canonical literature include massage, diet, and exercise. These included Daoists, or guiding and pulling techniques, to move qi through the body. There were methods to regulate breathing, and sounds that were uttered in order to nourish the inner organs. Special diets for fasting from grains were used to make the body lighter and purge it of parasites in the hopes of surviving on pure qi. These methods were used for various reasons by different people: in convalescence, to promote and nourish health, to achieve uncommon longevity, and even in the search for transcendence to divine realms. It is here, at the borders of religious practice, that our common notions of medicine begin to break down as we describe the diversity of health techniques that spread throughout early China. The tactile experiences of exercise and channeling qi through the body for health and longevity are a small step from internal visualization of body gods and the ingestion of astral effulgences. The same herbs used by doctors to cure disease were imbibed by adepts on high mountains in their pursuit of spiritual transcendence. Health-nourishing cultivation practices of ingesting qi were writ large in cosmic rituals such as the method of the 5 sprouts, where practitioners visualized divine beings who descended from heaven, dissolved into mist, and were inhaled by the practitioner into his inner organs. They thus conveyed not only the benefits of health and longevity, but also spiritual authority over divine realms. Medical texts describe 7 white souls and 3 cloud souls which reside in the lungs and the liver, and are related to emotional equilibrium. This picture shows an artist's impression of the souls as transcendents, gathering for a conference. These souls also take a central role in Daoist self-cultivation, where, to guarantee optimum health, the practitioner meditates on them to prevent them from escaping the body. In later stages of practice, however, once he has gained control over his body, he might also send them into the heavens to do his bidding, roaming the skies and communing with celestial deities. The body of early Chinese medicine was a permeable one, susceptible to invasion by the elements. When these qi invaded the body, circulated wrongly, or stagnated in the interior, they were described as xie qi. Xie refers to a sideways slanting, something opposed to uprightness, straightforwardness, orthodoxy, and morality. Yet in Taoist texts, this term referred to spiritual malefactors, ghosts, sprites, and spirits who bore ill will, causing misfortune, disease, and chaos. At the end of the Han Dynasty, Amidst the smoke of battle and the desolation of famine, floods of displaced victims roamed the countryside, carrying with them pestilential diseases that spread like wildfire. These illnesses, which spread so unpredictably, were thought to be due to the malevolent will of ghosts of victims of war, or of dissatisfied ancestors who infused the living with their qi, either through their own power or through the bureaucracy of the underworld. In these cases, Taoist priests would intervene with talismans, spells, and incantations. They would call upon their own bodyguards to petition the bureaucratic pantheon and submit ritual documents in the hopes of absolving the sins of members of their community. Whereas canonical medicine saw the roots of disease in bodily mismanagement that left one vulnerable to invasion by qi, Taoist ritualists saw the problem as one of ethical misconduct, leaving one vulnerable to attack by the spirits of the dead. While their treatment methods varied, they agreed on the importance of regularity, morality, and orderly conduct in the person and the body of their patients.